Hello, hello. I'm so sorry I'm late. I guess my computer in this office did an update last night or something. Unexpected restart, and I lost my image that I usually use as like an intro to my lives, and so it has a Shrek picture. I don't know if that showed up for the rest of you, but there was like, yeah, it's a Shrek face. Yeah. Simply because there are no other images on this computer. Shrek is your favorite. Fantastic. That's Salem likes to come in here and change my wallpaper, or like any of my computers really, and change the wallpaper. And he loves Shrek. He's been obsessed with Shrek for like years, mostly because of that meme. Who are the band that sings the "Hey there, you're an all-star"? Who sings that? Mostly because of that meme. That meme came out like when he started using the internet, I feel like, and he's like never gotten off of it. Okay, I gotta take my nail polish off. I'm wearing a beautiful new painted phalanges that's releasing this next coming up week. I got a little bit of paint on it, so ignore that. That's my bad from getting paint on it, but Smash Mouth, yeah. Hi, guys. I missed you. Amber, you are definitely in time. We're just barely getting started. So I'm going to pull up my little script that Yvette wrote for me of what I always say at Swatchfest, so I don't have to try to rack my brain for the rules. So Yvette typed this up for me. So if you're just joining us today, or if you have been here a while, I'm going to go over the rules really quick, and then we'll get started. Swatchfest rules. Please switch to live chat. Oh, I'm going to do that too. So you just go up to the top of your chat where it says top chat and just switch it to live chat, okay? You want to do that because what you see on the chat is going to determine who is going to win polishes today. So make sure it says live chat, not top chat. My cuticles need pushed back and everything, guys. It has been a week. Okay. Switch to live chat. You need to be 18 or older to play or have your parents' permission, because if you win, I'm going to be sending you polishes. So I will have to ask you for your address so I can send you what you've won. So make sure you have parental permission if you aren't yet 18. There's going to be 5 giveaways in this video. You're going to be choosing a number between 1 and 100 for each of those 5 giveaways. If you win one, you're certainly welcome to keep playing for the rest of the drawings. And you're going to be entering a number between 1 and 100 in the chat function of our video. And you're trying to get to the closest to the number that the random number generator picks without going over. Me too, Tina. Oh, cool. Yay, Diana. You may use the same number for every giveaway, or you can change it, but once you choose the number for the occurring giveaway, even if someone else chooses the same number, you need to stick with it. No erasing or multiple number submissions are allowed. I will type go after I've announced what the polishes you're trying to win are. I will type the word go. So you're not just waiting for me to say the word go. You need to see it in your chat feed. After you see me type the word go, you're going to enter your number, and it needs to fall in between my typed word go and my typed word stop. Taking 1 week off. Man, I feel like we haven't had... Well, we had 1 week off because last week I was traveling, and the week before that we had our live mix-a-thon, so it wasn't a regular Swatchfest. I feel like we haven't done one of these in forever. Hi, Deanna. Hey, Flory. Claudia's here. But yeah, it feels like we haven't had one of these good old-fashioned live Swatch Fests in a minute. The winner will be the closest number to the random number generators pick without going over. We all might see different order of the entries. That depends on the internet and cannot be controlled. This is the important part, okay? If you haven't joined us for a live before, this is important. Because when it comes to picking who will be the winner, I'm going to base it off of majority rules. And we all see the numbers in a variation of order because of the internet. There's also a chance you might not see somebody's entry at all. That's also just something I can't control because of YouTube not showing all comments to everybody. I don't know why, but it just happens sometimes. So everybody play with love and respect in your heart for everybody else that's here to just love nail polish and love each other and have a fun, friendly hour of swatching and giveaway fun. Okay? Yes, and I will be the tiebreaker if there is too close of a tie that we can't decide on the majority. And that is all the rules. Deanna says she would not want to go back to her teens. I actually really love my 30s, guys. 30s has been my favorite so far. I don't love that my body feels more tired, but I love just making decisions, having as much knowledge as you have now, which is kind of like the purpose for parents, right? Like when you're a teenager, you don't know how the whole world works and you don't have all the experiences that we have as we get older to make wise decisions. And you hope that you would, want to listen to your parents. But as teenagers, we don't really want to do that. We just want to do our own thing because we're feeling adult and we're wanting to experiment and venture out on our own. So, of course, I didn't want to listen to my parents. 20s were hard. 20s were filled with all the hard knocks. I like my 30s. Oh, Tina. I'm sorry. Okay. I've had this polish on for a few days, so the glitters are just being a little bit stubborn, so just bear with me and we will get started in swatching. So if this is your first time here, hi Yvette. Yes. If this is your Jerry. Oh yeah, same. Arc KT421. Amanda, is that you? Hi Christina. Yay, Danielle's here. I'm just taking off my polish. If you're painting along with me today, or what are you going to do along with me today while we're in between giveaways? Put in the comments what you're going to do. You are still looking at an image from the Hidden Worlds book from Kirby Roseanne's. Okay, clean nails. Da, 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 da. All right. I have the new acetone additive scent that's coming out this month. I just love it so much. Yum, yum, yum. Eating some lunch. Woo! Deciding which spinning bike you will get. Woo! Baking chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, you guys. We had bananas that were going bad the other day, and I made banana bread, but I put it in a cake pan because I couldn't find my banana bread loaf pan. And then I also put chocolate chips in it, and I used a different recipe that had sour cream, and it was so delicious. It was so dangerous that was sitting around my house. I love banana bread. Hey, Cylin, am I pronouncing that right? First time here, welcome. You have to tell me how to pronounce your name though. Cylin Lovedoll. Cool name. Painting your nails with radioactive nom nom. What brand is that? And you'll have to show us online so we can see. Well, that's the thing, was because of COVID, I would normally go share with my neighbors or something to be like, Salin, is that right? Salin? I would normally go share with my neighbors, but I can't because of COVID, so it was dangerous. Finishing watching Artemis Fowl on Disney. Brenda, do you recommend or do you say don't waste your time? Today's your lazy day. Gloria's here. Woohoo! You used to live in Tracy. Salin, are you kidding me? That's so cool. Becca's here. You liked it. Dot, 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 dot. 5 dots. Ooh, Jessie's, that sounds good. Okay. Wildcard Wanda, Janet, that's awesome. I love that polish. Eating an ice cream sundae. Fantastic. Vicky's here. Okay, we better get started, huh? Because people have things to do, places to go. Maybe not as many places to go. Rachel says it was good. Oh, Sweet Magnolias was good. That's on my watch list. Zucchini nut bread. Yum. Okay, we got to get started. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to swatch a few things as we do the giveaways because I have lots of things that I have to swatch, and I want a chance to be able to swatch those things too. So, my red, orange, yellow bin is like 20 plus to choose from, which is very exciting. Does this look red, orange, or yellow to you? I have this in my red, orange, yellow bin. I thought this was like a light white yellow online, so I put it in that bin. That does not look right though, but pretty. Okay, so have you chosen? Yes, throwback for July is going to be Department of Mysteries 2.0. It's going to go on the Polish Pickup website. That is the second time you guys have voted that to come back for comeback month, and I'm so excited. It's a linear hollow. It actually has two kinds of hollow, linear hollow and scattered hollow, in a dark navy blue base. It has metallic blue flakies and blue-green flippy flakies and iridescent glitters and royal blue hollow glitters. It is a whole shebang, full, fun, hollow, dark blue jam. So that's going to be on the Polish Pickup website and on my website. If you don't know, July is comeback month, so every maker can bring back 2 polishes if they want to. One goes on the Polish Pickup website, one goes on your own website. The second most that you guys voted, I based this purely on the vote in the Moonshine Mini fan group, by the way. The second one is going to be Excellent to Each Other, a much more recent blue that I've done. We did that in March. It's also a hollow. That one is holographic due to the micro hollow flakies that I love. It's inspired by Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, of course, which did you guys all watch the trailer for the new one coming out? So fun, such a throwback, and it was so weird to see Keanu Reeves without his beard. But yeah, and that one is really packed full of flakies, pink, blue, purple flakies, and green, gold, red flakies. Very densely packed with flakies and hollow, and it's a really super fun time. So that is what's coming back for that, and then I'm working on August right now, and that's going to be a super fun time too. Okay, first giveaway is going to be Night Owl Lacquer. She did this collection of these awesome oranges. It was called the Neon Sunset Collection. These are all fantastic. I'm crazy about them. You can do like a really cool ombre with them, and then of course this is her her cream of the month, which she always does. And I never did get around to popping up a comparison for this on my Instagram that I got asked for if it looks like Pacific Blue. She has a Pacific Blue, like a very close dupe for Pacific Blue on her website. Just to give you reference, this is not Pacific Blue, this is my version. But see how much less cool toned that is? But she has one that is a more cool tone blue. This one is much more of like a primary blue. Yeah, it's just not as cool tone. And then this is the topper that goes with the Neon Sunset collection, and it has pink to gold. It's like a pink, orange, gold, flippy, flaky in there, and shimmer. So you can pick any 2 of these 5 polishes. If you're not sure what you want, I have a whole video on them up on my channel. And I will send you whichever 2 you choose. All right? And now I'm going to type the word go. Remember, you're looking for me to type it. Okay? So now I'm going to swatch this because I got it recently and I have been so excited to swatch it. This is that polish. It's called Skittles Original. This is my first, I think this is my first Esmal Testekeli polish. And this one was just so wild and crazy on the website. I was super, super excited to get it. So, can't wait to swatch it. 13, this is Yvette Me. Hi! All right. So this is a thermal, and it's the pictures online when I bought it showed it going from like a clear, like just a barely tinted clear. Oh, it's so pretty. So you could wear it over a lot of things. I also really like thermals that shift between practically clear because I don't mind a practically clear look on my nail when it has a lot of flakies and glitters and stuff in it. Oh, I'm going to push in the camera a little bit. And then it's supposed to go to like a Skittles red. And I'm guessing it's when it gets cold because I'm always warm. And so, oop, wrong way. That is too close. Did I just go back to where I was before? I think it's close to where I was before. Oh, I'm such a dork. Is that okay? Do you guys want me to go in farther? You couldn't get the thermal to work. Leanne, I can tell that my thermal is working, whether it goes as red, but look at that, because like in the bottle. So that's the tricky thing about thermals. Whenever you buy a thermal, you're buying it, you need to mentally acknowledge that it might not shift for you when you get it. That's the tricky thing about thermals. Closer is okay. Little closer. That's one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of thermals. I think I've only done 2. I've only done 2. And I haven't had anybody tell me it doesn't shift on them completely. Well, maybe one time. And that's the tricky thing. It's because, like, I think I had one swatcher tell me that. Because you can send it and it'll, like, be out in the mail, right? And then maybe it'll freeze in a state and then it won't shift again. So you just have to, when you buy it, you have to think to yourself, do I love it in either of the states? Because if it stays in one, will I still like to wear it if it doesn't ever shift back? So you just have to keep that in mind. The other 2 fingers I'm going to put on. Look, Jim, I'm eating you. I had to have this, of course. I love Anchor and Heart. And I have been trying to only purchase things that go in my red, orange, pink, yellow bin, as you guys know. That kind of makes me sad because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of beautiful polish pickup purple blue things. But I play favorites so much on that side of the rainbow that I know I have to like venture over to this side for my Swatchfest. But I had to have this one because it's an Office reference and I loved white. And I love Anchor and Heart. So it's like this really cool, slightly purpley stone color. And then it has like magenta glitters. And then it has these metallic purple to blue shreds. It's really cool. So. Yeah, so I think too for me, like I sometimes become so crippled with the desire to make everybody happy. The thought of having people like frustrated that my polish isn't shifting on them anymore is like a little bit too much for my anxiety. So if you ever buy a thermal polish from me, please do so, knowing in your head that it might stop shifting, and don't be mad at me. I'm just kidding. I know it's my personal issue. I have to try to get over that, but I have a hard time with it. Okay. Hi, Kim. All right, so here's your stop. I will tell you what I'm wearing on my nails if you're just popping in just a second. But let's pick a winner. So hopefully you all got your numbers in. And the first, let me pull up my website here. I have it loaded. Okay. So the first winner is going to be the number closest to 16, a low number this time. 16, so you're going to try to get closest to 16 without going over. Sorry, I was just looking at that. You did. Well, fantastic. Let's see if you are the first person to have picked it. So it's the first one that picks the closest without going over. And then everybody's looking back through the comments right now to see who they see as the first person to pick that number. So I can tell that if, with this polish, if I were to get my hands incredibly cold, that it would get to a darker red. It's just that I'm medium warm in here right now. It's actually kind of cooler compared to normal California summers. It's like 75 degrees outside. So, which I am not complaining about. Okay, it looks like we might have a consensus, and I think that we have a first-time winner today. Okay, so is it Rosie? Did I say that? Spell check keeps changing it. Okay, so today is the, what's today, guys? The 13th. Okay, so Rosie, I see that you already saw that you won, but if you're a first-time winner, then you have to tell us where you're from. Oh, it's Roxy. Sorry, that makes sense. Roxy. Okay, Night Owl Lacquer, you are going to love those. And where are you from? San Antonio. Cool. So, first-time winners and any yet to be first-time winners, you're going to be emailing me if you win at moonshinemannycontact@gmail.com. Okay? That's the one that's working the best lately. If for some reason you don't either get a shipping notification or hear back from me, get a response to your email in a week, please just go ahead and send me the exact same email again. Because sometimes things just get lost in the mail for me. I don't know why. But moonshinemannycontact@gmail.com. And yeah. That's tricky to remember. You could DM me on Instagram and ask me for the email, but hopefully it'll be okay. Okay. They're kind of wretched together, Jody. I agree. This one has way too much going on. It needs a clean slate. But it is super fun. Okay. Red is the cold state. Thanks, Yvette. Hi, Vicky. Okay, so next up we're going to, speaking of polish pickup, do the polishes that I had for last month's polish pickup. So here are 5 of them. Cocktail Hour is not in here because I was color matching for my large batch that I sent to Polish Pickup headquarters. But you can pick any of the 6 polishes that I featured in that video if you want to go watch it to find out what you want. After, if you find out that you're the winner, you may certainly do so. It's up on my channel. So you can pick any 2 of these, including Cocktail Hour, if you would prefer to have that. And I will swatch some more things. Okay, so we're on our second giveaway right now. You're putting in a number between 1 and 100 if you're just popping in. Welcome, welcome, you guys. How was your week? Was it good? I hope it was great. Okay. Yep, get your numbers in. I have lots of fun things to choose from. I just ordered the Phantom Flakies Tiger King inspired trio last night. Excited for that. I also ordered from the Lynn B Designs. She's having a sale right now. I think it's still going for a few more days. If you use the code TRASH on her website, you can get 50% off your order, with the exception of the Schitt's Creek mystery bags. And I am just trying to figure out what to get Tim for Father's Day. If I had infinite money, I would get him a truck. He really wants a truck. But, oh, I missed something. Oh, you got a job. Yay, Kim. Okay. I heard the other day that JCPenney is going out of business. Is that right, you guys? Maybe get him a toy truck. That might be a little mean. I couldn't afford you a truck. Here's one to play with. Magical is magical. A truck on polish pickup. A truck, a pickup? Not all JCP, Brimaloo says. Good till the 16th. Thanks, Quila. JCP, man, if that were to go completely out of business, that would be so strange for me. I grew up on JCP. It was like the only department store within Kmart already died. You know what? They have a Kmart still operating, I think, in my parents' hometown, which is the hometown I'm talking about, where the only department store they had was JCP. I am swatching a polish, which I will tell you what it is in 1 second. Maybe it isn't actually open. Maybe the storefront just is still there, but this polish is a lovely deep juicy berry going towards a beet shade. Fantasy, April of this year, PPU from Anchor and Heart. Oh, I grabbed another Anchor and Heart. Sorry, guys. I usually try to feature all different brands as I go through the day. Sorry. I missed what was said. Which box is sold out? The the Holo Taco box. Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw that this morning. That sold out really fast, huh? Jody, did you just have a grandbaby just recently? You might have told us and we said congratulations, but congratulations again. Jody's having all the feels. I haven't purchased any Holo Taco, but I was actually thinking about that one because I thought, well, you guys might like to see those swatched. But that's the only thing, if you have to deal with her fan base is so huge that it's really difficult to get an order in before it sells out. Oops. Don't worry, I didn't break it. I am mixing this against my leg. Oh, I did too. Just Jen, I forgot I ordered from them too. Kim says Holo Taco is overpriced. I don't have an opinion on it yet because I haven't swatched it myself. I mean, I have somewhat of an opinion, but I don't have an opinion made on personal experience with the product yet. But yes. Okay. I'm just going to continue the tradition of not telling you what I'm swatching here. Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica from August 2019. Phantom Fleckes. You have a house showing tomorrow. Ooh. Well, the other thing is too, when you have that big of an audience, like, you're never going to make everyone happy. So you're going to, of course, have lots of people who really like your product and lots of people who don't. And I'm sure she's okay with that fact. It's just like with OPI too. Lots of people like it. There's lots of people who are bored by what they're doing. Okay. 2 Dwight Office polishes. I know, Michelle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to say stop. This is for 2 polishes. The red anchor and heart is so pretty, huh? I've never met an anchor and heart I didn't like. I think they're fab. Fab, fab, fab. Okay. Second giveaway, winning number is 47. 47. Well, Quila, you can't actually call her polish an indie polish either. And I think when you have to have your polishes made by a machine, because you have to put out as much, like she has so many orders, she couldn't possibly do that by hand, so she has to use a machine. So you kind of have to make things less interesting. This is what I've decided, thinking about it so many years and thinking, why doesn't OPI get more interesting? Because if they did, they would gum up their machines. That's why, like, Zoya recently has been doing these flaky ones, and they've been advertising that they're hand bottled. Because if you try to bottle them by machine, it won't go out. So it depends on what your priority is, you know? Boutique, yes, Kim. But indie, yeah. I think once an indie brand starts getting made by machines, then it becomes boutique, in my opinion. That's how I define it. So pretty. This is super, super pigmented too. Quila. Good point. Although there are a lot of indie brands that charge just $10 or $11 a bottle, and that's the same price that OPI charges. So, and I know how much it costs to make, and now that I know how much it costs to make indie polish, and then I watch OPI try to charge that same price for, granted, I'm not saying the OPI's polishes are not fantastic for what they are, but I can tell you, I can ballpark for you how much those OPIs cost to make, and it's almost nothing. So it's just crazy. Hi, Carlotta Was. Did I say that right? Okay, did we have a winner? So we're looking for 47, closest to 47 without going over. It looks like the people who are announcing that Vicky's the winner are not seeing Carlotta's comment, so I'm going to go back and look. Actually, I do see a lot of you have Carlotta's name on there. You just did a 2,000-piece puzzle? Whoa! Okay, I'm going to go back and look at the comments really quick because not very many of you actually put an answer in for who you see as the winner. I need like at least 20 of you. Maybe there were 20. Maybe they were just spread out. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, I see Carlotta's answer. I see Vicky's right before Carlotta's, but Carlotta has it right on the nose. So we're going to give it to Carlotta. And are you still here, boo? There you are. You're in the Phoenix area. Woo, she's here. Okay, so 2 first-time winners. Congratulations. So this is for polish pickup May. Nope, June. And you're going to email me at moonshinemanicontact@gmail.com. Okay. Thanks, you guys, for being so loving and supporting of all of your buddies. Next up, we're going to do the Florist and Chill neon micro glitters that are just so, so cute. Okay, so wait, you guys have to tell me. I felt sure that I already gave these away last Swatchfest, and I asked Tim, and he said, no, I didn't actually get to it in the video. So can anybody remember? I Dream of Lacquer. I feel like I did a giveaway for these, but he was taking notes for me last week, and he did not have a note on it. So, no, I didn't do it. Okay. Okay. You thought you did. Kate says you thought I did. Okay, so as long as, because I didn't get an email about it, I don't have a note on it. Maybe I was like, okay, next we're going to give away this, and then I didn't actually do it. So, I just don't want to give away somebody else's prize that I already gave away is my issue. So these are the cutest little neon glitters. And I think, were these limited edition, guys? You remember I talked about them. I gave away glam polishes. Okay, so it sounds like I didn't. So these are just so adorable. They are the tiniest little micro glitter, neon micro glitters. And then she has them in all these different colors. They're actually white bases. Isn't that crazy? They're actually white bases with the exception of, I believe, this one and this one. Or maybe it's... Two of them have a colored base, but they're actually white bases. They just look colored because there's so much micro glitter. It's so crazy. It's like a mind trip. You think I did the 80s ones. Well, these are the 80s ones. Okay, well, we're going to give them away again. And I don't have, what is it called? I don't have record of it. So, and nobody contacted me to claim their prize. So, you can go back and watch the video and pick which ones you want if you're the winner. She has a whole rainbow of Jelly Brights, squishy Jelly Brights filled with flakies. A whole rainbow of them. There's like 10 shades or more. And her patriotic polishes, all launching this next Friday, the 19th. So you'll see a video from me on those, and then we'll have those to give away next Saturday as well. But for now, we're going to do these. There was only one giveaway, Rachel says. Okay. Rachel's got like a super good memory, I think. Okay, so you're going to pick your top two if you're the winner, and let me know what you want, and you are going to adore them. Oh, I forgot. Finishing my train of thought. She has a collection coming out. It's maybe the last Friday in June of toppers in this with these little tiny micro glitters. So it's like these polishes, but not an acrylic formula, and you can just put them over whatever you want. So it's going to be so cute. Like I said in the video, I thought these polishes were super cute when I looked at them, when I had them on. They're very adorable. Okay, Kim says she won the glam last time. Yep, I remember that. Okay, so here is your go. You're going to put in a number between 1 and 100. And I'm going to swatch something. I'm going to swatch Brick by Brick from Bee's Knees Lacquer. Who can remember what the inspo is for this? I think I got this off her website. It doesn't say Polish Pickup on it. I love me some Bee's Knees Lacquer. So this is like a brick red. It's a little more brown than brick maybe, but that's because it has, I think it has multi-chrome shimmer in the base that's going this coppery, like copper to red to gold. And then it has hollow micro flakies. Hi, Zoya. Everybody I didn't say hi to yet. I see you, Angela. I see you, Susan. Got it in my cuticle. I got it in my cuticle. Okay. And then on the other nail, oh my gosh, this polish that I never did get opened. Oh, I did get it open! Yay! Okay, so if you don't know the story behind this one, it's been sitting in my Swatchfest bin, and every time I go to open it, I can't get the lid off. Well, I did actually get the lid off, and then I just put it back in the bin and forgot to swatch it. So that's a killer album. This is from the Lady Varnishes, and I've been super excited to swatch this because how cool do those iridescent glitters look in this blurple base? They look so cool. And she has a bunch like this on her website. She did this formula in a bunch of different colors, and it just looks rad in all of them. Black Friday, W-U-A-D. Yeah, sorry, it was 2 weeks ago. Sorry. You've run out of untried and have to paint your nails today. Then you're going to have to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is called The Lady Varnishes, which is so cute. Inspired by an old-timey film. Okay. 80s in Space. Gloria, are you talking about... Did anybody say what this one was? This inspo? This is 80s in Space? Or That's a Killer album is 80s in Space. Okay, I'm just... The anticipation for swatching this polish is like months and months of buildup. That swatches really nicely. There's so many iridescent glitters in here. Iridescent glitters, for some reason, are such a stinker when you use them in a polish. They thicken a polish faster than almost anything. It's so weird. Maybe it's just like the way I've wrapped my head around it, but iridescent glitters will do it every time. But she's made the polish this really lovely consistency, so it's not doing any kind of craziness. The purple one, the polish looks like. The purple one is from 80s in Space. Whose album is it? Is it from The Killers? They are thirsty fiends. Yeah. Yay, Galvanic Fantasy. I love that. Okay, so I hope you got your number in. Do they start breaking down in the resin? I don't think that they like... I haven't noticed that the glitters get weird. It's just, I don't know. Black Friday Quad Throne of Glass. Oh, this is a Throne of Glass brick reference, brick by brick. I need to look that up. I've read all the Throne of Glass books. Oh, it just looks like 80s in Space. Okay, there's your stop. So this is for Clarissa Carroll. And here is the number. So closest to 74. Didn't we just have 47? We just flip-flopped it. Closest to 74 without going over. Oh, you know I had to get the Throne of Glass quad, of course, but it's been so long that I couldn't remember. She just did a 2-part collection inspired by the new Sarah J. Maas book, Crescent City? Something Crescent City, which I did read. I liked it. I liked it okay. I wasn't blown away by it. I'm not talking about her collection. I'm talking about the book, by the way. I haven't tried that collection yet, but I want to. I'm a fan of the Killers too. Did Candace actually win? Please tell me the Candace won. This is the day of all days, Candace. I told you it would get here. I told you. Candace has been so patient. She's been coming every week like many of you and hasn't won yet. And this is her first win after all those weeks. Okay, I'm crazy about this purple. I'm crazy about it. I knew I would be because I love the iridescent glitters used here. They're the same shift as the flippy flakies that go red, gold, green. It's the same shift but in an iridescent glitter. And I love them in that blurble base. It's so fantastic. Okay. If I could cover my skin in like just be colored that color all the time, that would be fantastic. Yay, Candace, I'm writing you down. You get to try some Colores de Carol. Okay. Woot woot. Okay. We're running to one of Honor's polishes. It kind of does look like Honor's Midnight Horse, which was her first one, but it's a little bit less purpley. That one was definitely purple. This is right in the blurple line. And I would do a 3rd coat on this. Yay, Candace. Candace Just don't pee your pants. Yay! I know, they're both fantastic, huh? This one is super, super glowy. You guys can, I mean, this one you like obviously need top coat. Let's pop some on there. Since I'm sitting here admiring it and it's like not even at its, whoa, this top coat is, must have dried out. I must have not, oh, I didn't put the lid on fully. I remember when I sat down, I looked at this bottle of top coat and I wrecked the top coat, apparently. You need to add some thinner to it. This is Royal scent from Fast and Furious, which I love that scent, but apparently I'm like, didn't remember to screw the lid on completely. Okay. Carolina's here. Carolina, Candace just won your some of your 80s polishes, and she has been coming for so many weeks, hoping to win, and she finally just won. Your first time winner, she's from Ontario, Canada. Woohoo! Now she just has to pick which one she wants. It's going to be really hard to choose. Okay, so I don't want to take these off, you guys. They're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so, oof, I got a string of that top coat or something. Yay! Ontario buddies! Yay! Okay, so we're gonna move on. I have to take them off. I can't swatch my other hand. I can't, oh my gosh, this has to go right back on, you guys. It has to. It's so divine. If this is still on her website, I fully encourage you to pick it up. Okay, we're going to move on to Moonshine Manny. You can purchase any, or you can pick any 2 items from my website, including the new stuff that launched yesterday. So this is a trio that I came up with Stacy. It's a collab with my girl Stacy, my BFF. This is the Summer Camp BFF collection. And we have these 3 sun bleached neons that have kind of a coral fixation formula. A while ago, Brenda asked me to do coral fixation formula, and I think we were talking about like some springy pastel shades with added iridescent glitters and flaky shimmer and black glitters. And I just kind of like had all my collections planned out for a while. So it didn't happen, and I thought, well, let me try this formula with neons. So that's how this collection was born. So we have Tie-Dye Twins, Friendship Bracelet Besties, and Campfire Confidant, all named by Stacy. So that's the new stuff available. By the way, $5 Protos are available. I know that you guys have been asking when they were going to come back. They're back. There are still some available. Katya, specifically, I remember you asked me recently, if you're here. Cocktail Hour. There are a few overpour bottles in the mystery listing, among other things. And then the new project duper for this month is inspired by Essie Starry Starry Night, which besides Dream Baby was one of the most, and in the Pacific, of course, most popular requested polishes ever. I know that there are brands that have duped this already pretty much, but it doesn't stop you guys from still continuing to ask me to make my own version. So keep in mind my Project Dupe It collection, they're inspired by. I am never really trying to like dupe something exactly, with the exception of in the Pacific, I was really trying to aim for that exact color and formula, because at that time I was like, what the heck, why couldn't they just remake this exactly how they did before? So I was really trying to get close with that one. Everything else, I'm trying to get close, but I'm also usually making my own little tweaks. So this is called A Starry Night is Born because I like to be goofy, and so it's a play on Starry Starry Night and A Star is Born, because I'm a dork and I like pop culture. So it's a midnight blue jelly. This is very jelly-ish, and it has 2 different sizes of micro hollow glitters. I actually don't own the original version. I could never get my hands on it. I've been searching for it since I started Project Dupe It and couldn't ever find it. So I have the revamped version, and I took all the comments online of what people did not like about the revamped version, and then I can see people did comparison posts. I could see that. So it's based off of all that information. You could also pick my Polished Gamers box polish, which is coming on the 15th, exclusively to polishedgamersbox.com. It won't be on my website, but you could pick it if you want to. This is a Swampy Green Hollow. It has the same formula as Mike and Beziquil, which is quickly becoming one of our top sellers ever. You guys really, really like that polish. It's a micro glitter hollow. This has the addition of Aurora Shimmer, which you can kind of see there. You can see the shift between the gold to the green. It also has a subtle teal shift on the edge too. So this is called Eden 6. Polished Gamers June is inspired by Borderlands. So if you're a fan of that game, you will love this box. And next month, the box is inspired by Mortal Kombat. So look out for Polished Gamers on the 15th. There's so many fun things, not just polish. There's jewelry, there's body products, there's been like pop sockets, there's been just so many different crafted items. It's really, really fun for all of us gamer girls and guys, not just girls, but it was alliteration I was using there. I should have said gamer geeks. Okay, let's swatch KB Shimmer. This is called Carrie. Do we have any Carries here that spell their name this way? Oop, let me get it to not flash. Carrie. When I was in college, I had a roommate named Carrie, spelled it K-A-R-I, and I loved it. I thought it was the most adorable thing ever, and I was sure I was going to name my daughter Carrie and spell it that same exact way. I changed my mind, as is clear, by what I named my daughters, but not because I don't think it's beautiful. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. That is so much pigmentation in this red hollow. That would be a really quick manicure. Wow. Don't forget, if you see somebody else pick the same number as you, you need to stick with your number, not change your number, and only put in one number. And just roll with it. Just see what happens. Wow, that's an easy, beautiful manicure, and that is like a cherry. If I'm looking for the color cherry, I'm looking at that. That is, woo, pretty. You had a Carrie for a roommate? Well, Julie, my boys, their names are chosen because I like places, like cities for boys' names. I actually like for all, but I had my boys first. And so I chose Salem, which actually also means peace, and Lincoln because they were place names that I liked the sound of. And for my girls, Honor is named after my great-grandma, whose name was Honor Lou. And she was from Oklahoma. Honor Lou from Oklahoma. We're going to swatch this one next from Lynn B Designs. Speaking of Lynn B Designs and thermals, this one's called Baberham Lincoln. And speaking of Lincoln, I didn't do that on purpose. Just picked it out of the thing. So my daughter is named after my great-grandma, Honor Lou. And your bestie in high school was Carrie spelled like that. That's so cool. Yay. Portland. You got that. It was a duo based on a book. Which one? The Baberham Lincoln? And Joy is named Joy because when Honor was really little, she was like 1. It was the first Christmas after she was born, so she was almost 1. Ooh, this one is interesting. Is it going green to purplish pink? Lynn B Designs does a lot of thermals if you want to try some thermal. She has a lot on her website. I think this is actually clear to this orchidy pink color, But what she's done is she has this blue to green, like blue-green teal shimmer. And so it's giving this blue-green glow. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, the KB shimmer was from a duo? Oh, thanks, Kim. So when we were traveling to go to my mom's house, I don't even need a second coat for this. I'm just going to pop a top coat on that. I'm pushing stop, so I hope you've got your number in. And we were driving to her house and looking at all the beautiful Christmas decorations. And so many people had the name Joy, or had the word Joy in their Christmas decorations. And I just kept seeing it, and I was like, babe, if we have another kid, we're going to name her Joy. It's going to be a girl, and we're going to name her Joy. And in the meantime, it was right around that time that I was finding out that I had MS, that I was finding out that I was starting to have these seizures, and my doctors were like, yeah, you shouldn't have any more kids. And I was like, well, I need to listen to my doctors and just be thankful that, you know, I was able to have the kids that I have, even though I kind of like always thought that I'd have another kiddo with Tim. Wow, we have so many people hitting it right on the nose today. I guess I am doing a second coat. I just started doing it automatically. So this is KB Shimmer Carry, by the way, if you missed that. So a year or two later, I hadn't had any MS flare-ups in a long time. I hadn't had any seizures, and I was just like, babe, I feel like there's another baby that's supposed to be a part of our family. And I don't know. Maybe this is getting too personal, but I told him, I was like, I need to risk it. There's another baby out there that we're supposed to have. So then came Joy, and I've always liked the name Joy. I remember there was a girl in high school named Joy, and she was just the sweetest, kindest, quirkiest, cool girl, and cool as in not like popular, but she was just nice to everybody. And so I always had liked the name Joy. And that is the story of how I named my girls and my boys. So this is Baberham Lincoln. And I like that quite a bit. That's pretty cute. So, congrats to Sonia, it looks like. What happened? I missed a bunch of stuff. Congrats to Sonia. Oh, it only lets you buy one, Becca? Maybe somebody came in and bought a whole bunch. I did put a note in there that said to not buy more than 9. The only reason to not buy more than 9 would be you're going to get a duplicate if you get more than 9. But I thought that there were like 30 more. Yeah. There's more, Becca. So I don't know why I did that. But there's more. Joy is your middle name. Yay! And I have Joy, who sweetly swatches for Moonshine Manny now. There are more Joys in my life now. Oh. Yeah, I do combine shipping, Becca. I combine shipping. They don't even have to be back to back. Just as long as... Oh, I was writing down Sonia's name. Just as long as I haven't already shipped the first order. Sonia A. Congratulations, Sonia. Okay, last giveaway, and it's 104. Sorry, we'll finish up. We're going to do grab bag now. So we have Virago Varnish, Disco King. And then we have Polish, Emerald Cedars, which is this really beautiful, it needs a little shaky. Really beautiful dark foresty green with all of this green emerald shimmer. And then we have Top Shelf Lacquer, I Can't Drink Straight, and it is a intense fuchsia magenta hollow. We have Native War Paints Pinkie Pie, which is a super cute Pinkie Pie colored Crelly. So cute. Oh, Flory has to go. Bye, Flory. It was so good to see you. And then we have Polished for Days. And this one is a metallic polish, which is very cool. And I only wore all of these once, by the way, if you haven't heard me say that before. I only give away the polishes that I haven't got back out to wear again. And this is a cool metallic going green, teal, purple, kind of golden. And it's called Vitae. Maybe I'm saying that right. So that's what you get to choose from in the grab bag. Last giveaway. Ready, go. Hey, Borrow Arietti and Princess Peach. There's so many of you I didn't get to say hi to yet. I see Hannah and Denise and Samantha. And it's just, their names are flying by. Joseph's here. Ellie's here. Joelle's here. Yolanda, hi. Maria, hi. Okay. I don't think I have enough time to do 2 more polishes, guys. But I do need to swatch me some polishes. So I'm probably going to take these off and swatch some things. Those new Essies are on their way to me. The, what are they called? Beach something? This nail is about to break. Can you guys see that? There's a break on that corner. My nail always breaks on the inside corner. I do my best to baby this hand. She is the grande dame. She doesn't do very much work. Yay, Amanda! I remembered. It took me a second, but I remembered. And Amanda is a recent nail biter stopper, like many of us, guys. And she is doing so fantastically well by the help of nail polish, which is what helped me. I couldn't stop biting my nails till I was like, I can't bite my nails. They have beautiful polish on there. Yep, corners break off every single time. It helps when you keep nail polish on, though. You use a tea bag for nail repair. Your name is... Oh, hi, Talia. Hi. I just love calling you Madame Delicious on here. And A-Lot on Facebook. Yes, that would make it really hard for me to remember if you have a different name everywhere you're at. But I will try to remember. You'll have to remind me a few times, probably. Orly Nail Repair Kit. Saves my nails all the time, says Jericho. Fantastic. Tina says she really hopes to win. Okay, I think you guys are done. Yours is Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Tea bag and nail glue. Okay, I think most of you have your numbers in, so I'm going to stop this giveaway now. I'm going to put on some base coat. Okay, final number. Getting some random grab bag action. Final number is 59. 59. 50. I've never tried the tea bag method, guys, because whenever my nails break, I do one of these. I guess I'll have shorties for swatching for a little bit. The only time when it's been not super great, I'm going to show you this picture, is like when I'm in the middle of swatching a collection for like Zoya or something. And then I'm like, oh no. But when a swatcher has a nail break, it's really tricky because if you're swatching like 10 polishes a day, 10 to 15 polishes a day, some swatchers are way more prolific than that even. The constant taking off the polish is like, there's no way you can maintain that nail break. So yeah, Christina, this book is awesome. I actually have been so busy during quarantine, I haven't had any time to color, but My coloring books have been coming so in handy, coming, I don't know, maybe that's right. Because whenever my girls want to color, and I have enough coloring books, and I guess this is just me. Like, I don't stress out too much about not having every page in the coloring book. This one's cute. But I'll just rip them out a page, and they are so happy to, they use them, they paint on them too. I get out my acrylic paints and they paint on them. And so it's really, really nice because you can print out like anything online, but I'm like, oh, these are getting used. This is so fantastic. So it's been really nice. I really like markers. I also really like colored pencils. I kind of like to do a mixed medium. I like to do acrylic paint for a lot of background. And then I like to do markers and colored pencils too. So I just stuck a so in the middle. Coming in. They're so coming in handy. That's what I meant to say, Gloria. Put the so first. Congrats to Rachel Appleby. You got a CH in the middle of your congrats. Grab bag is going to Rachel. Yay! Congrats to everyone who won today. And if you haven't won yet and you're still sticking it out, you're such a trooper, and thanks for coming to hang out with us. We really like having you here. And I enjoy having you here. This next week we're going to, yes, always cuticle oil. Good idea. I said I was going to put some base coat on. I have Angie's, Sticky Phalanges here in front of me. I'm going to pop that on. One day you will win. What was I going to say? This next week, we'll probably have that Essie video. It should be here soon. We will look at those new Coloristic Carols, those squishy jellies. I still have 2 Color Club videos that I never uploaded for you guys, and I feel badly about that. The Clueless one and the Mean Girls one. Remember when they released 6 collections at the same time and they just like overwhelmed me with all their Color Club? So I still have those 2 collections to swatch or to upload for you. And I have those Morgan Taylor spring picks, which is actually a giveaway, so I want to get that uploaded too. Hi, Lisa's here. Yes, you have a good week too. Georgina's here. Fenty, hi. Anna, Leon Angel, Carolina's saying peace out. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. And then we'll see you back for live next Saturday. Thanks for everyone for coming. Candace, most patient. We knew it would happen eventually. All right, love you all so much. Thanks for being here. Yay. Bye, friends. Bye, Talia. I just have to say it like 5 times and associate and look at your name and say Talia. Look at Madame Delicious and say Talia. I know there's no D in your username. I just always put one in. Bye, Joelle. Bye, Denise. Hey, Cher. I didn't see you. Bye, Kimmy girl. Roxy, congratulations. Yay. Bye, Diana. Bye, I Dream of Lacquer. Cammie. Victoria. Thanks, guys, for being here. I will miss you until next time. Have fun polishing your nails this week. Share them with me on your social media if you'd like to. I would love to see what you're wearing this week. I'm going to give this author some credit. Here's his name. This awesome artist. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Norma. Hi, bye. Bye, Claudia. Okay, sounds good. All right, you guys. See you again soon. Take care. Love you, miss you.